Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Sid with a video about Google and Google search tips. Google is a very powerful search engine and you should be able to use it to its full capability. And I want to teach you some tips on how to do that because there are some crazy things you can do with Google that will help you in your personal life, your business life, and whatever you're doing. So let's jump into it. We'll talk about the advanced image search. You can use the advanced image search to find an exact size, color, type of photo or drawing, and you can filter it to include faces, clip art, high-res images only, and even images that are available only for commercial use, right? So let's switch over to Google and we'll do an image search for the internet. Okay, so here's all the ones that'll come up, right? So right here is under search tools. You click search tools and you can filter by size. We'll choose medium and you'll notice that now it's only going to display photos that are just of the medium size. You can change the color, right? And we can change it to black and white and it's only going to show, images that are black and white. And then we can go by type like face, photo, clip art, all this stuff that I talked about earlier, when it was uploaded. And what you can also do is you can go over here and go into advanced search. And right here you can narrow results even more by a certain site. If it's the license rights, like we can even do a search just right here for stuff that we can use commercially. And here's a bunch of pictures that are on the internet that are of relevant the internet keyword, and here's a bunch of images that you can use for commercial use. So the next one I want to talk about is searching the web in all languages, and let me show you how to do that. So let's say we searched the internet on Google. If you want to change the languages that you're in, you can go into languages right here. If it's not here, you can find it under your search settings. You can go into languages and change what language you want everything to show up in, and you can even add different languages to the results that come up, right? Your automatic language will always be checked here and will be the first priority of search results, but you can add some more if you want to. Alright, so on Google what you can do is you can search for an exact phrase by putting quotations around the word. Okay, so keep in mind that when searching for this, it might exclude relevant results. Okay, so I want to do an example. I know I wrote one down right here, but I want to show you an example. So when we search, the actor Will Ferrell, okay, a bunch of stuff will come up, and if I were to put quotes around it, it would probably show, very similar results. Okay, but if I were to change this to say William Ferrell, watch what happens to the search results, right? They're different, right? Because they're looking for William, right? The full William, not just Will. Even though, this was here, it's only going to show results if William Ferrell is there, not just Will Ferrell. And that can come in handy when you're searching for something very specific. Now, in business, this one will be very, very popular. When you want to examine public data, just search a demographic such as population or unemployment rate, followed by the county, state, or country, and you'll get instant data about your chosen location, and it'll come from very credible sources. So let's do that once right here. We can search unemployment rate Los Angeles, right? And I spelled it wrong, but it still shows you right here. And according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor and Statistics, what the unemployment rate is, and it shows you a nice little chart. We can even go into population of Los Angeles, and it'll show you that. And we can change the city if we want, but you can play around with that. You can check flight times just by typing in the airline and then the flight number. Okay, so let's do that right here. You can type U.S. Air 3216, whatever. I don't even know if this is an actual, there, boom. I didn't even know it was an actual flight number. I don't know, but if you know your flight number and you know your airline, you can just search it right here and get immediate updates on what, it's on time, it's what gate it's going from, when it's scheduled, etc. So that's a really, really cool way to do it. Instead of having to go to usairways.com and searching for your flight number, just type it into Google right here, and all the results will come up. If you want to get a definition of a word, all you have to do is put define and then the colon in front of any word to get its definition. Okay, so if you want to define scrumptious, right, and it'll show you the definition right here. Okay, let's define something else. We can define tall, right? You can define anything and it will show up right here. And last one that I want to go over is you can calculate pretty much anything on Google because it has its own built-in calculator. Okay, we can go 4 plus 4 and it will show you 8. We can change this to 4 plus 4 minus 5 and it will show you the exact answer. And you can even say 4 cosine of 2 and it will show it to you. Okay, so that's really cool as well. Help you with your math, help your kids, help your brothers and sisters if they're still in school. So I hope you enjoy these Google search tips. Follow me, subscribe for more great videos that will teach you many different things, and I will be talking to you soon.